Unpopular Celebrities podcast is all unofficial. None of the conversations or comments from us or guests represent DOD or the armed forces.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening.
You didn't change your
Welcome
voice.
to another episode of Unpopular Celebrities with yours truly, Philly DC, co-host Pete Engineer on my right, Jess, who's out in the place somewhere, and Dell in the meeting handling his business. We are Unpopular Celebrities, and we thank you for joining us. If this is your first time, make sure you catch some of our work on our YouTube channel at Unpopular Celebrities. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Check us out on all the social media outlets such as Facebook, Instagram, wherever you get your Apple Podcasts. We're on there too. So we appreciate you guys coming in here. And as always, we're going to be talking about a bunch of topics tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And even though we've got our own topics, we're more than happy to talk about whatever you, the listener, that want to talk about. Adam Van Cleef Golf, what's up, bro?
Yo, you see how everybody's picture is there now. Can I get some credit? Everybody, you see everybody's picture? Can I get some credit?
Yeah, consistency though.
Yes.
Consistency.
It'll be consistent. Yes. I'm on a new MacBook now, so we're good. You know what it is right now?
What's that?
It's time!
I hate that. I hate that. Freaking.
Yes. How is everyone? Man, it's good to
hate that.
You know what? It's good to have y'all on here. It's good to be on here with y'all. RIP to family days. Already. Man,
you want to talk about that first?
I guess, fellas, good evening. I want to know if you could touch on the latest Ja Morant situation and what is DC
let me look that up.
taking on the noise about what?
Who?
Take on what is DC take on the noise about him? What's the noise about you?
Who said that?
You can't see the chat?
No, I missed it. It must have been
up.
across the screen. Oh, Charles Davis. What does DC take on the noise around him or noise around Ja Morant? All right.
Okay.
You're going to have to help me out, bro. I'm going to have to look it up real quick.
Oh, I got you.
I'm not tracking that one.
Yeah, I got you. So a couple games ago, and Charles, man, let me know where I'm wrong. But so they were playing the Golden State Warriors, and Ja Morant threw a gun symbol at the Golden State bench. Like he had a rifle, was shooting at him.
Oh, man.
And so Buddy Hield did it back at him, right? And Draymond Green was like, ref, what the hell? Like, so they gave him both. I think they gave him both a tech or gave him both a warning. So the very next game, 15 minutes in the game, Ja Morant shoots a three or hits something. He does it again. The NBA fined him $75,000. And I think he got a tech. Then the next game, he went to close out on somebody, block somebody out. They called a foul, which was a BS foul. Ja Morant lost his mind. Yep. There we go. I was getting to it, Charles. He lost his mind, got kicked out of the game, and acted like he was throwing grenades.
Okay, I see two things wrong with this. Number one, I mean, isn't this no different than players making a shot or scoring and they do the little gun symbol like boom, you know what I mean?
But it's Ja Morant.
But I get it. I was getting to that. It's Ja Morant, which is even ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like that just goes to show you, like based on what you've done and your history, you cannot do what a normal person would do and get away with it.
Right.
Then for Ja Morant to continue to do it and then elevate it by doing a machine gun pose and throwing grenades. He's a freaking child. It's ridiculous, man. Like, I get it. They should have never did anything with him with the little gun symbol. I mean, so what? Yeah, it's Ja Morant, whatever. They having fun. This is ridiculous. Like in sports, they're so hard up on ensuring sportsmanlike conduct that they're cracking down on players. Like, let them have a little fun. But for Ja, after when he went through, he lucky he didn't get kicked off the team or in the off the league. He should know better.
Samel Brown in the building, not
So,
traveling, so that's always good. Let me give you one of these. But like Freddie Kincaid said, man, he needs better OGs. Memphis does not have any old school player. It was Steven Adams was like the glue, but now it's whatever. Let me see what Charles Davis just asked another question. Charles Davis, shout out to you for the questions. Shout out to you. Do you think his pops is an enabler? I feel like his pops needs to step in, but he probably don't respect him. Ooh.
yep. There you go right there. I think, how long John Morant been in the league?
Maybe 4 years. Let me check.
I mean, I'm
'Cause he
sure
got
he's been
hurt
in
for a
long
while.
enough to know what he can do or what he can do that's going to affect his pockets and, more importantly, his image in the NBA. If he don't get it by now, he ain't gonna never get it. It's ridiculous.
He came. How long has he been in? 19. So 2021 to 2, 3, 4, 5 years. 6,
Ridiculous.
yeah, 5 years.
Unacceptable. There, this into the comment about OGs, put that aside. It shouldn't even matter anymore. He's been in long enough in the league. He should know better.
Now, how you
Stroh
gonna give
in the
yourself your
building.
own shout out for being in the building? Corey
That's what I
Struthers,
do.
y'all, in the building.
I get in chat. I'm like, Philly DC has entered the chat.
Too long for that buffoonery. 100%. He think, yep, at 19. So yeah, I think he obviously making too much money. That's first and foremost, because he just does not care. Like, you find me 75,000, I'm apologizing publicly. I'm on my hands and knees saying I'm so sorry for everything I did. I apologize for my outburst.
Frankly, I don't even think it's about the money. I just think this dude is just simply immature, and he thinks he can get away with it based on how talented he is. What the NBA needs to do is suspend him a season. Didn't they suspend him? Like, it wasn't a
for
season.
for the gun incident.
Right. So he should know better. He should know better. Remember when he was suspended for a whole season? He was all crying and all that nonsense. Bro,
yeah,
he should
there's a
know
bunch of
better by
you know,
now.
it's a bunch of nonsense.
Ridiculous.
I got time today. All right, shout out to you. We got time too. Pops is his friend. He's part of the don't know that word. Remember, Pops dusted up Shannon Sharp. That is a good point. He was
Oh
about
yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah,
Yeah.
old ass Pops.
Yeah. Should he know better? For sure. I think having a good vet early makes a difference, though. I agree.
I'm sorry, Freddie. I respectfully disagree
Keeps
with
getting
you, bro.
LOCs.
I respectfully disagree with you, bro. He's been in long enough now. He should know better.
Yeah, I don't think the money matters to him. I mean, I only know what his
Exactly.
contract was. It was something ridiculous.
Exactly. Charles Davis said it perfectly.
Let me see.
He ain't that smart. If I was the NBA, just suspend this dude another season.
$36 million a year.
Suspend that dude. He making too much money not to know better. Too much money.
Average annual is 39,000. He's just making 36 this year. He got signed 5 years, 197,000. $230,000 for $230,000.
Man, leave that bull off in the freaking hood, man. This is ridiculous, man. Like, you're supposed to be a businessman.
Wait. Aren't you the one who's saying the gun symbol was okay?
So that's okay if you're the normal player that never got in trouble before for this incident. Okay. There's a difference between this and this. True. Or this. Like, True. Come on. And you know your history? Come on, man. It's ridiculous. It's childish, man.
Yeah.
It's just pure childish.
So Josh's supposed to make 36 million this year, 39 next year. I'm sorry, 39 this year, 42 next year, and 44 million a year the year after that. Too much money, bro. Millions, not thousands. 100%.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
Yeah. But I mean, that's my thoughts of Ja.
Pathetic.
Kind of goes to the, and I want to talk about the NCAA, and then we'll go to, do you want to go to Family Days after that?
Yeah, we can, since they brought it up.
Real quick on WNB or NCAA. First of all, this is the first time I think since the 90s. Oh man, hold on. Charles Dave said he lost 70 million when he got suspended, so he back at it. Someone really
Exactly.
got to roll him up, and that's the thing.
Hey,
Like you said, you're not a gangster, big dog. You an NBA basketball player. That's like them dudes in the military that go out to the club that think they're gangster. Like, bro, you in the military. You not gangster, homie. Like me either.
yo,
Me either.
if he wanted to do that, he should have just never came in the NBA. Just stay home.
Right.
Just
Stay
stay
home.
home,
Exactly.
bro.
Great
Like,
point.
really, come on, man.